Hello, good afternoon Tribuners. Welcome back with me Kusnul Aisyah in Indonesian News of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an updating and interesting information from every place in Indonesia. And here the complete news. The first news is Ceruduk River in Belitung overflows crocodile had a flood victim. The area of the Ceruduk village, Bedau district, Belitung Regency, as Monday, 10 October 2022 is still flooded. At least 10 houses in the area were affected by the flooding. The flood is the time made a local resident worried because the resident had seen a presence of the crocodile in the flooded area in the Ceruduk village. Residents are worried that crocodile sighting will be endangered local residents. Residents said the crocodile was first seen on the Sunday at night and the crocodile appeared right around Danny's house. The appearance at the crocodile did not take long, about 10 minutes after the hike led by the flashlight by resident, the crocodile then left. Dennis House, a resident of Ceruduk village, Bedau district, Belitung Regency, which was hit by the flood. According to the Denny, the crocodile emerged from the Ceruduk River, which happened to be the right side of his house. The distance between of the river and the Denny house is only about 50 meters, and then that is continued to fall till the day that this river overflow. When he visited this crocodile, after that, went away, but did not bother us in the just keep quiet with the mango tree. What is the could be dangerous? Resident Potawa travel on the side of house. It is Bukar Francis is expected to prevent crocodile from the roaming around the flooded area. In the Ceruduk village area, at least 10 houses were flooded until last Monday. Some houses still survive, others have fled their relative homes. In this water at the location continued to rise. At the Monday, water's level has reached cast on the adult, flooding this area due to intensive of the rain does not stop, plus the overflow of the Ceruduk River, and which is spilled over the house of the local resident. Continue. The risk could not say what flowed away the resist more river, and condition Ceruduk River is still overflowing, and meanwhile the intensity of rain until Monday was still high. The next news is Malang City Police says leads the prostitution action from the empathy from the families of the Kanjuruhan tragedy victim. As from apology, Malang City Police personnel had an act and prostitution would have thing in the morning really on a Monday at around 8 p.m. Quotes from the East Java Tribune, the prostitution was a crying out from postal apologize to the victim and the victim family, as well as Arema and Aremania. At the same time, say prior the security situation returned to conducive, had a public relation of the Malang City Police Inspector to Eko Novianto confirmed this. Yes, that is right. It was done during the morning apple. So basically, we have big family of the Malang City Police share empathy with our long and close historical closeness. We share our condolences and the incident. He also explained that the members of the Malang City Police also regularly had the cult of prayers. Pray for the Aremania and Aremanita who died in the Kanjuruhan Stadium tragedy. It is also hoped the will strength and ties of the brotherhood between the police and the Aremania and can be good provision for the spirit of the victim who died in the Kanjuruhan tragedy. The rally was led by the Malang City Police Commissioner Abik Police Budi Hermanto and attacked by the all main officials of Malang City Police personnel. The next news is video second Indonesian citizen killed by the hunter of the sword in Texas, USA. An Indonesian citizen named Novita Kurniawati or Novita Brazil died after her house was stormed by the hunted police in by a teenager in San Antonio, Texas State, United States last Thursday. Novita is believed to be fighting on a mistargeting two teenagers who cried out and driver by the shooting. B. carried Southern Severs, Jennifer Solers, and said two men had between the reason. The perpetrator was aged 14 and 15 respectively. This incident occurred on the Thursday at around 1 a.m. in the local time. In the video below, the perpetrator travels Novia house with a gun. In addition to Novia, a visitor staying at Airbnb and platform was reportedly injured. According to the report NBC News on the Saturday, Novita was working at her house and front of a computer with the perpetrator fired about 10 bullets of the various calibers. The suspect got his fight in the motorized vehicle lane. However, before being able to escape, the perpetrator and arrested by the officer patrolling area. Novita Kurnia Putri, Indonesian citizen and who should die in Texas, USA. Both are in charges with a first-degree murder and assault with a deadly weapon. Salazar said the two suspects, according in Salazar, the two tents went to this place in a great driving in the shooting, but they opened fire on the wrong house. Novita Kurnia Putri, 25 years old, live in San Antonio after marrying as U.S. citizen. The next news is police request to remove Inspector General Nico Afrianta from the position of the East Java Regional Police Chief. National Police Chief General Listio Sigit Prabowo has removed Inspector General Nico Afrianta from his position of the head of the East Java Regional Police. Inspector General Nico Afrianta has been transferred to the National Police Headquarters with a new position as a source put it. Chief of National Police, quote from the Kompas.com. The order was contained in Telegram. This was confirmed by head of the Public Relations Division of the National Police, Inspector General Dedi Prasetyo. Dedi explained that mutation is a natural thing in the police organization in the task of the promotion and the improving organizational performance. The position of the East Java Police Chief will be filed Inspector General of the Office Tadi Minahasa Putra, who previously served as the West Sumatra Police Chief. In addition to the Nico Afrianta, the Regional Police Chief has also appointed Brigadier General Asep Edi Suheri, who previously served as a dispatcher of the Barreskrim, to fill the position of the Deputy Head of the Criminal Investigation Department. It is known Nico Afrianta as the East Java Police Chief was highlighted after the tragedy di Kanjuruhan Stadium. A number of the elements of the society did not even hesitate as the Nico Afrianta to resign to the position as the Polri. The next news is the identification corpse from the Guava Garden is not yet known. A body found in the Casino Garden in the Kapusuang Village, Tabolai District Sutbangka Regency on the Sunday afternoon is still the marquee of the Sutbangka Hospital. So far, the identity of corpse is now Alfian, a mortuary officer at the Sutbangka Hospital. She said that they continue a post-mortem of the body. If indeed in the next 3 days no one report, the body will be burned immediately. If 3 days pass, it will return to the Sutbangka police for the burial. It's only been 1 day, so we are waiting to see a family member will come. As previously reported, a body was first discovered by the casual daily worker, namely Naki, 31 years old, a resident of Harapan Mulia Hamlet, Kapusang village, who worked in the casual plantation precisely on the edges of the pit. The incident of the finding body without an identity has been handled by the South Rescue and the Sutbangka police. The next news is, village had complained by the resident after pregnant 2 women to give birth. A village head was complained by the resident for illegally impregnating 2 women. Victim EK, 19 years old, a resident of Boni Village, Central Anabuan District. TTS Regency complained to the Noboan Village head, RGA, 36 years old, to the Boni Village operators on the Friday, October 7, 2022. Ike complained by his parents. Daniel Kase admitted that he was a victim of the broke marriage, a promise, and a victim in reasonable action. After the report was a follow-up to the mediation by the 2 parties, late head of the Boni Village, Nyonyaki Anenyo Vice of the Central Amaduan Police, Brigadier of the Chair of the Santos Boni Assembly report, Gloria Indabul Village official, a number of local communities. However, the mediation process did not produce result because the RGA village head, who was also present one of the occasions, was able to the fulfill and request to the customary and fine requested by the victim family as a cover for the sum and restoration of the good name, the amount of 1,000 in the brain. Resident of the Boni Anabuan Sub-District, TTS Regency, come to Boni Village office to complain, and the RGL had the suspend of the employment 2 women. The last news is, 2 APP passengers with a police number after hitting tree on the side of the road. The first victim has 55 years old, died at the Mariang Health Center after suffering very serious injuries. As 90 suffered a broken neck and the blood come out of his mouth and ears. His personnel, the Pangkas Police, like a unit, Brigadier Suryanto Hamid. Suryanto continued the second victim, Abu Saka. After the being races to the Bantara Saing Hospital, Abu Saka broke to his left arm, broke open his leg, and died while being treated at the Bantara Siang or the Pangkap Hospital. And meanwhile, 3 other victims, Radianti, 46-year-old, Naila, 7 years old, Dirwana, a 46-year-old, managed to survive and only survived minor injuries. It is not the 5 passengers of the car resident Bologari Village Radio Elite District Buluku Barikansi. And this fortunate incident occurred on the driver illegally lost control and hit tree because he was sleepy. Well, I think those all the news for today with me, Kusul Ashaifa. Don't forget to follow us at the Tribun Lampung News Video, Tribun Lampung TikTok, Tribun Lampung Facebook, and Tribun Lampung Instagram for more information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.